Welcome to HortTube. My name is Jim Putnam, and this is the video for the giveaway of the gloves and rain gauge for the channel reaching 4,000 subscribers. I want to thank everyone who has subscribed. I'm coming up on the 1-year anniversary of my first video that I put up, and so to get to 4,000 before that is very rewarding. Thanks to everybody for watching. This is going to be the last of these question and answer giveaway videos. Unfortunately, these are my lowest watched videos by far. They have the most participation from the people who do watch them, but there's very few people watching these videos, unfortunately, compared to my other videos, and I put a lot of work into this question and answer format. I'm going to continue to do giveaways. I'm probably just going to move them to the Subscriber Sunday videos and just do them occasionally on those. So I will still have the giveaways, but this particular format is definitely telling me to stop. These videos also have no legs. Like after 2 days of them being up, almost nobody watches them again, as opposed to other videos that I put up that people continue to watch. So this will be the last one of these. I will continue with the giveaways. I'm just going to do it in some other type of format. So I'm going to answer a few of the questions that were asked on the previous video. Somebody asked about having ligustrum suckers coming up in their yard. There's lots of different plants that will do this. They'll either root sucker or they'll come up from seed. Ligustrum actually come up from seed, and they do it all over the country. The Chinese ligustrum do it in the Northeast very badly. They've been banned in some states, the little leaf ligustrums. The Japanese ligustrum we have in the South seed themselves, and they come up all over the place. And I just go around with a shovel occasionally, and I'll just hit them right at the base, and that seems to do them in pretty well. More are coming. Unfortunately, there's just not a lot we can do about it. They do seed themselves. I think deer actually eat them as well and spread them around, and so they just end up all over the place. Not much we can do about it. Somebody asked about growing roses in Nashville. What would be good roses for Nashville? I think in Nashville, Tennessee, you could probably grow any rose you wanted to grow. Obviously, old-fashioned roses are lots and lots of maintenance. The newer roses like knockouts and drift roses, and there's even more coming, and I'm sure more in the pipeline of these disease-resistant shrub roses are probably much easier for a homeowner in most cases, because the old-fashioned roses do require lots of spraying. Somebody asked about spacing of screening plants. What should be the proper spacing? I usually will go with the low number of the width given on the tag. So if they say the plant gets 4 to 6 feet wide, I'd probably put them 4 feet apart. If the plant says it gets 6 to 8 feet wide, I'd probably put them 6 feet apart. You can go to that other number, but I think it would very much frustrate you if you were trying to create a screen and you went to the maximum width of the plant. That means that they have to get almost to their mature height and width in order to actually finish off your screen. I think that would be very frustrating to you. So just go with the smaller of the two numbers. Somebody asked about buying plants now in the summertime to plant because they were discounted wherever they were shopping. Definitely buy them, plant them. Still got plenty of time. I made a video about summer planting a couple weeks ago. Definitely check that video out, and keep doing it right through the end of summer for sure, pretty much wherever you are. Somebody asked about how they should protect their little propagation box they had built as part of my propagation series. That little box, I'll probably end up putting it in my garage at some point. I actually have a couple windows in my garage, and it stays pretty bright in there, and I'll probably just move it to there in the worst of the winter. I'm not worried about the fall, and I'm not worried about the early spring. I'm just worried about that box freezing solid. I do have probably about 50% of what I've put in that box has rooted, and in order to protect it, like I say, I'll just keep it from freezing solid. So anyway, here is the winner of the gloves and rain gauge, and I want to thank everybody for watching and subscribing. So I'm going to enter that video, load the comments, then randomly pick a winner, and the winner is A. Adamonis. If you could send me a message on the HortTube Facebook page or on the About page on YouTube, I will get the gloves and the rain gauge out to you. Thanks for watching.